We are ready to get started reading our student reader, Geography of the Americas. I'm going to begin by reading chapter 1, and you can follow along on your device as I'm reading to you. And then you are going to do an activity where you need to answer some questions. Geography of the Americas. Here's a map of North and South America. When we say the Americas, we're talking about North and South America. Here's our table of contents. We can see chapter 1 is using maps, and that begins on page 2. Chapter 2 is the United States and Canada. That begins on page 4. We have chapter 3, Mexico, Central America, chapter 4, and chapter 5, South America. Chapter 1, using maps. This is going to be a bit of a review, boys and girls, but important to read. Maps come in all sizes and colors, and they show many different things. Some maps might show someone how to get to a park. Some maps show land features, such as mountains and valleys. Some maps show information about the weather, and others show a country or even the whole world. No matter what kind of map you are looking at, you need to know where north, south, east, and west are. Maps have something called a compass rose on them. A compass rose points to north, south, east, and west, the four main directions. Can you see a compass rose on the map of the world? If you're pointing to this, you are correct. Maps also have symbols that stand for special places and things. For example, dots often show where cities are on a map. A star generally shows a capital city. Tiny pictures may show things such as airports, campgrounds, forests, and railroads. Triangles often show mountains, and wavy lines show rivers. Highways are shown too. Most maps have a key that explains what the symbols on a map mean. And here is an example of a map key. We have highways, a city with a dot. That's pretty standard for any map. A capital city is typically marked with a star. We can show an airplane for an airport, campground, forest, railroad, mountain, and river.